I'm Chris Romeo, founder of Romeo Dieters. With my partner, Chris Dieters, we handle personal injury and construction defect cases.
My name is Michael Timms. I'm a litigator in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm one of the founders of Thurman, Kirshner, and Timms. It was a horrible tragedy, and these three beautiful family members lost their lives when they were making a left-hand turn at an intersection, and they were hit by a speeding driver who was going almost twice the legal speed limit that was posted.
An attorney had handled the car wreck part of the case, actually, between the drivers, and then brought our firm in to handle the case involving the negligent design and construction and maintenance of an intersection.
Everyone felt the suffering of this family. Where it became complicated was taking this out of, a simple collision and getting it into a unfolding of a project that was going on for decades.
The project where this intersection was a 30-year project, and when we were involved in the case, it was about 20 years completed. And I think probably the biggest obstacle in working it up initially was identifying all of the responsible parties, because we were talking about, again, a 20-year period of time that went from the design phase to the construction of the intersection and the installation of landscaping that was problematic, all the way through what later and closer in time to the wreck was the maintenance of that intersection, and all these various entities that were involved along the way, and just showing why each of them had some level of culpability.
This case required us to use a variety of experts. We had an accident reconstructionist, we had landscape architects, we had engineers involved with roadway knowledge, we had consulting experts that were helping us understand various standards that apply to these types of projects.
We had a strong presentation, but we wanted to bring something new to the table at mediation. Typically, we like to get defendants and their attorneys all the information well in advance of mediation, but here we actually held back the animation and started our presentation with this, because what we wanted to do was show what we had been saying all along, was that it was, the line of sight between the drivers was blocked, but we really wanted to show what it would look like if you took that landscaping away. What could they have seen had it been cleared when there was notice that there was a problem, or had it never been put there to begin with? And so it was good to have DK Global come in, take the idea that we had and run with it.
We could not have been happier with the end product. It was something that it was not only very powerful in its storytelling, but it was accurate.
We can include not individual settlements, but the global settlement of $40.4 million.
It was accurate down to the trees, down to the vegetation, and the way that they took all of that straight out of the dash cam video that we had available to us and replicated it from real life into animation without losing detail, without losing key components of it, was magnificent.